Okay, another wonderful afternoon to you all there. Welcome to yet another edition of Football Live. It's your champions now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Brilla. Wonderful Saturday, the 12th of the month of December 2020. It is 12/12/2020. You can imagine what it is. So you have a duplicate of everything to go down. 12/12/2020. Baba Femi Raji is my name. I'm the topmost striker with games going down in Belgium, games going down in the Premier League in England, games going down as well in I'm talking about the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish Primera Division, the Dutch Eredivisie. We're here to guide you through everything going down. Later on from 2 p.m. it will be Warren Ashes and then Steve Person to guide you through the rest of Football Live. Football Live is a unique football service from the stables of Brilla Media. You can reach us via the phone line 0700000089. Also on Facebook, Sports Radio Brilla FM. That is the Facebook fan page. On Twitter at Brilla FM 89. Please use the hashtag Football Live. Again, use the hashtag Football Live. Interesting talking points we've got for you today to keep us busy from now till 2, when we'll have Warren Ashes and Steve Person take over and got us till 6 p.m. I'm not alone. Kingsley's right here with me. Kingsley, how you doing?
Yes, topmost. I'm doing very, very good. And in your introductory speech, you spoke about a duplicate. Yeah, double dose of excitement, because this weekend we have the Manchester Derby and also the Madrid Derby. Two rivals going against each other.
That's why it's 12/12/2020.
Yes, 12/12/2020. Manchester Derby, Madrid Derby.
Okay, interesting. Well, England will be busy today. Anyway, very busy. Not just in football. There will be boxing later on. I know it's Football Live, but trust me, when you've got 3 belts, 3 straps at stake, you have to just talk about it because it's big, it's heavy. Besides, it's getting back after a long time out due to the coronavirus. We're talking about Anthony Joshua. So, once in a while, don't mind me if we get to veer off a little bit and talk about boxing, because boxing connotes life. Anyway, it's Football Live. Jide Joe is also here with us. Indeed, we'll be touching on certain things. We'll get the fans' view about a lot of things. Our talking points right here in Germany, the likes of Darmstadt, indeed, in the Bundesliga 2, will be in action against Hamburg. However, we won't touch on that yet, because right there in the Super League in Turkey, yes, Atayaspor taking on Karagümrük. It is a goal to nothing. Atayaspor leading in that particular fixture. Well, let's roll straight to our first talking point. 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. We've got games, indeed, that will go down. So from 1:30 p.m., Wolves, the pack of Wolves, will raid Aston Villa. We'll get a starting lineup shortly. Later on by 4 p.m., we've got Newcastle United taking on West Brom. Manchester City away to Manchester United. Everton would indeed host Chelsea. I wonder why I'm saying City. City. I don't know what I ate last night, if it's foreign, but...
No, we understand. We understand.
If it's foreign, but trust me, I'm not foreign. Okay, or maybe because a lot of I just got back are in town.
Yeah.
So you understand, it's December, so my tongue is naturally blending towards them. Okay, but let's go to our first talking point, ladies and gentlemen. Right here on Football Live. Even as we have Engineer Israel doing what he ought to do. Anyway, West Ham boss David Moyes claims the video assistant referees making terrible decisions in the Premier League, despite seeing his side fight back to beat Leeds and move up to 5th. Leeds had gone in front when Mateusz Klich converted a twice taken 6-minute penalty, with the video assistant referee ordering the retake after a ruling keeper Lukas Fabianski had stepped off his goal line. However, the visitors, who had won just once on previous 26 occasions when they had conceded first in a Premier League game, leveled when Ilan Messina failed to stop Thomas Suke's soft header and won with 10 minutes to go through Angelo Ogbona's header. Now, Moyes, indeed very livid, has stated in clear terms that the decision to order for a penalty retake after Fabianski had saved the initial kick was rubbish, and whoever saw the Polish goalie's foot leave the line to warrant a retake must have x-rayed his foot. Moyes believes the benefit should go to the keeper, who made the save, and that decision was unfair on Fabianski's efforts. Okay, guys, do you agree with Moyes that this penalty decision is unfair on goalkeepers and advantageous to the players? Is it unfair to go, especially penalty? If you want to use VAR, should you use VAR during penalty kicks?
No.
Is it of advantage? Do you agree it's of more advantage to the players?
Yes.
Than the goalkeepers?
I agree 100% with David Moyes, topmost. Now, we have players coming up with various antics to take their penalties. Now, if you tell a goalkeeper that this is how you must stand to save this penalty, make sure that your leg doesn't leave the line, both legs, at least one of it should be on the line when penalty is being taken, then you also need to tell the players that you don't come and dance before you take the penalty. Look at players like Jorginho. Yes,
the VAR must check the
taker and the goalkeeper. Jorginho, Bruno Fernandes, these guys will walk towards the ball and allow the goalkeeper to move before they take the kick. And then you hear some of the officials say they were still in motion while they were about taking that kick, even though they had to add all those antics. See, you cannot put down a rule that favors one ahead of the other. If you tell goalkeepers to always allow their legs to be on the line, the players too must not pause when they are going to take that kick, because it's a motion game. And when the players run towards the ball,
there should be a reaction.
Yes, the goalkeeper will react, and then the players will now pause, allow the goalkeeper move towards one side, then they take the kick to the other. So it's very, very unfair on the goalkeepers. Now, we've seen goalkeepers, show heroics and then save penalties, and then VAR will now check and say by 2 or 3 inches the leg left the line, they should retake the penalty again. No, it's unfair on the goalkeeper. See, if we say we have brought in VAR to come and help for fairness, equity or equality or justice, this one is utmost injustice on the part of goalkeepers. It favors the player who is taking the penalty. 100% I agree with David Moyes.
All right, Jenny, what do you think about this?
Yes, I think I want to support Kingsley what he has said. It's really unfavorable to the goalkeepers. My question is this: we have seen several times when a goalkeeper even the leg leave the line and a goal is scored, the penalty was scored. Did they call it back that because your leg has left the line and the goal has been scored, retake the same penalty? Referees don't do that. They only do that when they discover that because the last leg of the goalkeeper left the line and he saved the penalty, they call for a retake. And like he said, it's supposed to be a reflective thing. You don't need to come to the ball, hold on a bit, because I think these days players are playing penalties with that style more than before, whereby they will just come, slow down and play the penalty. For me, once you are going, go straight and play the penalty. So I want to support Moye that they are giving the advantage more to the players rather than to the goalkeepers.
All right, let's get to hear from you. 0700000089. I also want to read from you. Sports Radio Brilla FM, that's the Facebook fan page. Same way I want to read from you on Twitter at Brilla FM 889. In other words, VAR should perhaps, there should be a rule. Players, when you want to move, you move like zombie towards the ball. Only your foot should move left or right. Your body must be stiff too and go. Because it's like you're putting the goalkeepers in a situation of table soccer. You know table soccer? When you use Palish,
yes.
You understand, as your goalkeeper.
Yes.
As your Palish, that's matchbox.
Yes.
And then the player, you hold the counter, the DLT, and then you now play. The only person that can move is the person here.
Yes.
And then the Pali will now stay. So, but even at that, you cannot just move the player on table soccer like that. You will just leave the counter and then cannot twist. This is how to guide the ball. Alright, so players too should. But again, football is about goals,
and that's why.
And that is why most laws
just for goals
really
to come in.
Yes, most laws 8 goals. If football was life, everybody will achieve its goal, their goals. If football was life, we will achieve our goal, because it means life is suited so that you must score goals. Every rule is bent to make sure you score goals. Most fouls are indeed, you commit a foul when you impede a goal-bound move. When you are about to achieve your goal and you are stopped, it is a foul. On very rare occasions, maybe what that you have, maybe the only time a goalkeeper is protected is in his 6-yard box.
Yeah.
If goalkeeper is fouled outside, let's say the goalkeeper even say him be overlapping goalkeeper, go overlap. They can't hack him down. Nothing. If he did not impede on a goal-bound move. You understand? So perhaps the laws can begin to, but again, football is about goals. That's why football.
It should be fair. It should be fair on the goalkeepers too.
Well, if it's fair on the goalkeepers, that's why there was a time I've forgotten the World Cup. The ball that was designed to mess up. Was it Jabulani?
Jabulani, yes.
The Jabulani.
South Africa 2010.
Yes, the Jabulani was designed to mess up goalkeepers.
Fulan.
Yes, it was designed so that keeper go they see the ball, they come, the ball will just change course all of a sudden. That 0700000089. I pity goalkeepers. They are in an unfortunate line of profession. Anyway, we service starting lineup, but we take some calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Tony.
Hello, what is your name?
Okay, I'm David.
David, we have Baba Femi Raji in the studio, Kingsley, and then Jide is our guest.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, quickly, sharp.
Okay, you see, I don't know. I've been thinking about this same matter. As per this matter, it's not good. It's wrong. You understand? It's not fair on the goalkeepers. You know, the reason is because their leg come off the line. That's why they call them and they say, okay, they should take the penalty. But at times, when their leg also come off the line, but the player still scores, they want to take it. So it's not nice. You understand? If the keeper leg should come off the line and the player still scores, they should have still taken it. You should take it because that it should be fair. At least it should be one. It should not be. It should be two-sided. You understand? Right now, I think all the goalkeepers in this world now, I'm very sure. Right now, anytime they want to take penalty, their hope of catching penalty, I'm very sure is very that zero because even if they catch it, they will still want to retake it again. So please, I don't know. That's what my VAR is saying. I mean, and is reading.
Okay.
Hey, that's what he's reading.
No. I think as we was about to land, the call you have been waiting for since COVID era came in. You know what it is? That could be a call of palliatives.
Hey!
0700000089. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Larry.
Larry. How are you doing, Larry?
I'm alright.
Okay, sink your teeth in this.
Yep. Well, I want to agree with what you say and about the keeper and whatever that thing is not favorable. You understand? But I want to disagree on one thing. They made mention of Jorginho, and some other guys, the way they play their penalty. A football game is all about antics. You understand? It's not compulsory a player go straight and play penalty. The way Ramos plays penalty, Jorginho and the rest, it's all about antics. You can play a penalty when you're about to get to the ball, you slow down and play your ball. Fine. You understand? And you can go straight to just blast the ball like that. It's all about antics.
So why can't the goalkeeper charge at the penalty taker?
A goalkeeper is supposed to just play at the goal post.
And then there's no need. Then my brother, do you know what they should have done? You know the way we used to play penalty, where we say you go back the post, you play sets. Did you play street ball?
I play on tire.
You know that kind of wonder. At that point, they should now change the rule. During penalty, no need for goalkeeper again. Bring a smaller post, makeshift post. The penalty taker will now turn his back and use back heel to try to score. Yes, we won't do it that way. Otherwise, why keep a goalkeeper there on the post when the goalkeeper like mannequin?
I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time, a goalkeeper is supposed to be on the line. You understand? At the goal post. His job is to devise where a player is going to play the ball,
whether left or right.
Anyhow, you understand? That is his job. that's why he said something earlier. He said their line of occupation is very unfortunate. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
They should divide where the ball is going to, whether left or right, whatever. But their line should be on the line, and their leg should be on the line. So their job is to stay there and try to catch the ball. That's what means that's my own opinion. You understand? Football game is about antics. It's about antics.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. 0700000089. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Favor calling from Adam.
Your name again. I don't need your location. What's your name again?
Favor.
Favor. Okay,
Favor.
go ahead, Favor.
Okay. What I have to say about this keeper and the pattern of penalty. I think keepers, they have chances of saving the penalty, because we can see when Jorginho took the penalty against Alisson Becker and he was able to save it. It shows that there is possibility of keepers saving it, depending on how you monitor the move. And keeper can also fake like he wants to dive to the other side and still catch the penalty. So I think the penalty should be allowed to go. That is what my VAR is reading.
All right, good. All right, good. Thanks so much. I'll take more calls. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Emeka.
You're welcome, Emeka.
Jide.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I'm observing something here. I think there is a deliberate attempt to discredit the VAR. And as a football fan, I'm not going to allow that to happen. Now, the issue here is not about the VAR per se. The issue here is about the laws of the game. And we all agree that this law favors more on the players than on the goalkeepers. I mean, VAR is not the issue. VAR is just doing its job. Okay? VAR is following the laws. But what we should agree here is that the law does not favor the goalkeepers. It favors the players. So I think the solution to this problem is the International Football Association Board, that is IFAB, should sit down and look at this issue again and make the laws to be fair. Because if the laws are not fair, definitely you're going to see the impact on VAR and how VAR is being utilized. So let's call a spade a spade. VAR is not the reason why goalkeepers are not being favored. No, VAR is just doing its job. It's just that the laws of the game, in terms of the goalkeeper stepping out of their line and being penalized for that, does not favor them whatsoever. So if I have to sit down and review these laws, that way we can agree that once the laws are being reviewed, then the VAR will now follow its course. So I think that calls for some kind of urgency. And if FIFA can just notify the International Football Association Board about this, then we can now find a lasting solution to the problem. Because this alone is a problem on its own. But that's what I agree. But anybody that is blaming the VAR for that is just missing the point. That's my take anyway.
All right, good. Well, a different angle there, saying VAR is just an enforcer or a reviewer. No, he's not the enforcer. VAR, as the name is just a reviewer and aids enforcement. Now, compliance officer. That's what he's trying to say. But it's the law that you should go and address. You understand? 0700000889. 0700000889. It is Football Live. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Baba, baby.
Yeah, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
What of the issue of penalty?
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Gwekwe Kolenus, aka Coach Loco.
Okay.
Yes, what of the issue of penalty pass? That all these things, where it's going, it's like the keepers are suffering more than the players in the pitch. Because I've seen in a match, that is a Barcelona match, when there is penalty pass between Messi and Suarez, and it was counted a goal. So what will you say about that? All the same, the rule is there. They should be on the line before the penalty check. If there is a little amendment they will do in the in the players like Jorginho and what is the name, Manu Fernandez. They will look into it so that there will be a fair play between the players and the goalkeeper.
All right,
So
good.
that is my own take.
Yeah, thank you so much for your take. I will soon serve you the starting lineup of a game right there. Talking about in England, the Premier League, we've got Wolves taking on Aston Villa. That game kicks off at 1:30 p.m. Already in Turkey, we've got a game ongoing. Talking about in Turkey, 58 minutes. Yes, Atay Sport taking on Karagümrük. It is a goal to nothing. Indeed, Atay Sport leading. Okay, Kingsley set for this, but after this call, please. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Baba Femi Raji.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, Councillor.
Good afternoon.
Councillor. Good afternoon, Jide.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Anderson, Dane.
You're welcome, Anderson.
For me, let's stick at the rules, because the rule of the game said that the goalkeeper must be on the line. So maybe it's not favoring the goalkeeper, only the players. So I think that FIFA can sit together, everybody can sit together, both the coach, both the football directors, and the owner of clubs can stay together and talk about it, try to mend it. Because the goalkeeper, some of them they are feeling the pain. So it's not easy to catch a ball when a player kick the ball, you try to catch it, but because player can kick the other side, if you also dive the other side, so they have to learn the rules so that to favor both the two parties. It's not only the player that the rule will be favored. Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. 0700000089. But okay, the starting lineup, Al Kingsley.
Yes, topmost. Nuno Espirito Santo gradually leaving his three-man defense because he has gone with a 4-2-3-1 formation as they welcome Aston Villa to the Molineux. Rui Patricio is in goal. A back four of Nelson Semedo, Conor Cody, who captains the side, Roman Saez, and also Fernando Macau right there in the back four. And we've got João Moutinho, Leandro De Donca, yes, Josh Shield in the back four with Pedro Neto, Daniel Pondens, Adama Traore playing behind the lone striker up top, Fabio Silva. On the bench for Wolves, John Ruddy, Ryan Eitnori, Willy Boli, Max Kilman, Owen Otasowe, Vitinha, and also Ruben Neves right there for the home side. Let's go straight to, yes, the visitors, Aston Villa. Dean Smith has gone with a 4-3-3 formation. Emiliano Martinez is in goal. Marty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Minks, Matt Target. Yes, this is a recognized back four. John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Jacob Ramsey. Here's a midfield trio, and up top, Oli Watkins, Jack Grealish who captains the side, and Bertrand Traore. On the bench, Jet Ter, Ahmed El Muhammadi, Courtney House, Frederick Guber, Marvelous Nakamba, Conor Horian, and Anwar El Ghazi right there on the bench for the visiting side. Wolves up against Aston Villa. Kickoff is 1:30 topmost.
All right, good. So let's continue with this talking point. 0700000889. Do you agree with David Moyes? He feels it's unfair to even apply the VAR in a penalty situation. That's when it's about to be, or when it's been taken. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah, this is the voice of God.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Baba Femi Raji. Yeah, good afternoon to the other guys in the
yeah,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, listening to these guys' analysis, I decided to add my own opinion to it. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I sincerely agree with David Moyes, because nowadays the game of football is not becoming a robot football, where so many decisions are just being made. You see, Baba Femi Raji, the goalkeeper is not a robot that you can just tell him to stand at his spot and be waiting for game to come in. I was once a keeper before I finally dropped my boot. You see, when you are on that post, so many things come to your mind. One, where to go to. Two, how to move. So at that moment, you are trying to exercise your ability to make some risks, and the player will be coming, bringing in so many designs, so many styles, and you are not stopping him from doing those tactics that will deplete the keeper of making his decision. But you now decide to work on the goalkeeper. I don't see any law that should, in as much as that 18-yard ball is the keeper's territory. The only thing they should tell us is that let the keeper not go closer to the ball. As far as they are at that territory, anything they want to make, if the goalkeeper will hang his hand on top of the goalpost and use his leg when they play the ball, he will use the leg and catch it. It's left for the goalkeeper. Because this thing is not favoring the goalkeeper. You are suffering. Somebody will dive and hit up his hand and still dive and hit up. You will not disallow the goal. But what if they score the goal? You will not call it the play. So this is so biased. This is, in fact, the laws they are making now is becoming, in fact, it's making football look childish. I'm not happy about it. Sometimes you see when you want to celebrate a goal, the next thing you hear, come back, we have disallowed the goal. This is not how football was. The people that love football those days, the time of Maradona, how we have passion for football. Now it's not like gathering young people together. This PS we are playing. You can edit and re-edit. So that's just my humble opinion. Let them cancel that law. Let people have free will to walk around his 18-yard ball. In as much as he did not come close to the ball. Let everybody bracket. Look at Jorginho. Jorginho will come and do jump up. Bruno Fernandes will come and do jump up. Messi will come and pass the ball and score. But the goalkeeper cannot even move an inch. That is how they affected us on the Female World Cup against France.
Yeah, France, Nigeria.
After we suffered in that match, the goalkeeper saved that ball, they replayed it.
They shouldn't have
Baba Femi, let me just talk for here.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much as well. Thanks. 0700000089. It is still Football Live, and this is Brilla. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Moses.
How old are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, sorry. Please, can you call back when you can vote and be voted for? Thanks. But in the meantime, keep learning and listening. 0700000889. It is still Football Live right here, and this is Brilla. Games will go down in the Dutch and the DVC are rolling through. Going in, taking on Valsbeek. It will be FCMN taking on Addo Den Haag. Zwolle will be away to Ajax in the Scottish Premier League. The Premiership, Aberdeen taking on Ross County. Albania on the way to Hamilton. Motherwell slugging it out with St. Mirren, and then St. Johnston versus Livingston. Last, now only two clubs did there. I'm talking about Scotland.
Yeah, Celtic and Rangers.
In the same city, Glasgow. Okay, while in Turkey, it's 65 minutes. Ataspor 1. Karam Group, they have leveled up right now. It is 1-1. Later on, from 2 p.m., Kayseri Sport takes on Trabzonspor. Godsep will be away to Rizespor. Ankara hosts Konyaspor. Yeni Matalyaspor will be guests at Fenerbahce. That's at 5 p.m. 0700000089. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. I can barely hear you. You may just have to call back. Okay? Yeah, call back. Your line is too good to be true. 0700000089. Italy, the Italian Serie A. Crotone will take on Spezia. Udinese away to Torino, while Lazio welcomes Verona at 8:45 p.m. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. Okay, please call back when you are ready for us. The Bundesliga, Borussia Mönchengladbach, 3:30 p.m. will host Hertha Berlin, same time. Dortmund welcomes Stuttgart, same time. Arminia Bielefeld will be away to Freiburg, same time. Mainz will take on FC Cologne, same time. Leipzig will lock horns with Werder Bremen. Exactly 3 hours later, Union Berlin will take on Bayern Munich. That's at 6:30 p.m. In the French Ligue 1, it will be Marseille taking on Monaco, while Montpellier will visit Lens at 9 p.m. 0700000089. We'll soon go straight for a little break. Serve your team news. When we return from that, we'll continue with the rest of the show. It is still Football Live, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Brilla.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were. Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Well, a warm welcome along to Saturday's Liverpool update, and we start off with news on the injury front. Firstly, the good news, and that is that Alisson is set to return between the posts for the clash with Fulham on Sunday. Alisson, of course, sat out the midweek Champions League clash against Midtjylland, with Kayum Kelleher starting once again between the posts. But Alisson returned to training on Friday, and Jurgen Klopp said Ali will train, and if he trains all fine, then he can play. There are concerns, though, over Diego Jota and how long he could face on the sidelines, having suffered a knee injury. The Reds are reportedly anxious over the extent of the problem, and they'll continue to do tests on the Portuguese international to determine how serious the injury is. Jota is not expected to be available for the clash at Fulham. He was replaced, you might remember, on Wednesday by Sadio Mane late on in Denmark, and they don't know yet just how long the 24-year-old will be out for. We'll keep you updated, of course, with any news on that. Well, finally for the bulletin, the speculation continues, of course, as to defensive reinforcements that Jurgen Klopp may look to bring in January. And Reds legend Steve Nicol has encouraged his old club to make a move for the RB Leipzig star Dayot Upamecano. Well, the Bundesliga ace, of course, has caught the eye of many a big team in Europe over the last couple of seasons, and it's understood that the Reds have been watching both him and his fellow defensive partner Ibrahimo Konate in recent weeks. Nicol said the important thing here is, I think, that Upamecano's buyout clause, which is believed to be around 50 million euros, I would suggest if I were Liverpool, I would go and get him. I hope they do get him. I think the fact that he signed a new deal would suggest that he doesn't want to go anywhere. But then again, maybe that lure of Liverpool could be something that changes his mind. That's all for now. We'll have more later.
Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Football Live.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were. Brilla FM, a complete deal.
These are the latest Chelsea headlines. Coming up, we have some transfer talk. We'll start with some team news, though, because the Blues are in action on Saturday night as they face a former manager in the shape of Everton boss Carlo Ancelotti. Winger Christian Pulisic was rested for the draw against Krasnodar on Tuesday as a precaution, but he is available for the trip to Goodison Park. Hakim Ziyech and Callum Hudson-Odoi are not, though. They're both sidelined for about 2 weeks. On now to some transfer speculation, and Hudson-Odoi has been heavily linked with Bayern Munich over the course of the last 18 months or so now. But Bayern are not planning a move for him in the January transfer window. They are still keen. Their interest is on hold, though, and they are more likely to make a move at the end of the season. Chelsea themselves are being linked with Bayern Munich's David Alaba. He's out of contract at the end of the season, and a fallout with the club means he is likely to move on as a free agent. He will be able to discuss personal terms with non-German clubs in the January transfer window, ahead of a potential move as a free agent at the end of the season. Chelsea are ready to enter talks, according to the latest speculation. They will face competition, though. Alaba has been linked with a host of clubs from across Europe, including Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain and Inter Milan, although the Italian side are believed to have pulled out of the battle for his signature, leaving a three-way fight between Chelsea, PSG and Real.
Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Football Live. take Brila anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brila with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brila app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brila football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brila FM, Brila.net, BrilaSports.tv and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus and YouTube posts.
Sports fun. You can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brila, B-R-I-L-A. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brila anywhere, everywhere on your handset.
All the latest scores from all the big leagues across Europe. This is Football Live.
Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
These are the latest Real Madrid headlines, and there is a huge game for Los Blancos this weekend as they entertain city rivals Atletico Madrid in the Madrid derby on Saturday evening. Now, Real go into the game 6 points behind Atleti, who are the current league leaders in La Liga, and they have played a game more as well. And Zinedine Zidane is under no illusions. He says that Atleti are the deserved La Liga title favourites this season. He hasn't given up on Real successfully defending their domestic crown, but he admits his side face a huge fight to defend their title. You also get the feeling that Saturday's Madrid derby is a must-win match for Real Madrid if they are to mount a serious defence this season. On now to some transfer speculation, and Real continue to be linked with Bayern Munich defender David Alaba. He will be free to discuss pre-contract agreements with non-German teams in the January transfer window as his contract is up at the end of the season. Real will face competition for his signature, though PSG have been linked in the past, and the latest reports claim that Premier League outfit Chelsea are keen on Alaba as well. Another man that Real are keen on is Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland. Again, though, they will face competition from the Premier League. Manchester United have been linked previousto. Now Manchester City are said to be keen on the Norwegian striker.
Brila FM, a complete deal.
All the latest scores from all the big leagues across Europe. This is Football Live.
Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
These are the latest Manchester United headlines, and of course the Manchester derby at Old Trafford takes place today. United had the edge, it's fair to say, over City last season, winning 3 of their 4 meetings across all competitions. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, though, doesn't think too much should be read into that. He is expecting a fierce test, of course, when the two sides meet on Saturday evening. On now to some more words from the manager, and Solskjaer has heaped the praise on Paul Pogba for his focus and determination. There's been plenty of speculation over the Frenchman's future pretty much throughout his career at Old Trafford, but Solskjaer feels that whatever speculation is surrounding Pogba, he always gives his all on the pitch, so Solskjaer has no concerns over Paul Pogba despite continued speculation over his future. We'll finish with a summer transfer speculation. Manchester United continue to be linked to the move for Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland. They will face competition, though. The latest speculation indicates that Manchester City have eyed him up as a potential replacement for Sergio Aguero, who's out of contract at the end of the season. Meanwhile, Real Madrid continue to be linked as well, so Manchester United will make a move for Erling Haaland if it becomes clear that BVB are open to offers, but they will face competition from Manchester City and Real Madrid.
Complete deal.
All the latest scores from all the big leagues across Europe. This is Football Live.
Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
Here are the latest Manchester City headlines. Of course, the Manchester derby takes place on Saturday at Old Trafford. Manchester United are struggling. They've won just 1 of their 5 Premier League home games this season. Kevin De Bruyne, though, feels that City shouldn't read too much into that, and he feels that this is the sort of clash his side's rivals will raise their game for. So De Bruyne taking nothing for granted. He's expecting a stern test in the Manchester derby at Old Trafford. On now to the thoughts of Pep Guardiola. He says he never lost faith in John Stones and praised the defender's incredible mentality for fighting his way back into the team. Guardiola concedes the England international has struggled at times following his move from Everton back in 2016, and there was doubt over his future during the summer. Guardiola, though, says that his performances this season have been impressive and he never had any concerns over Stones' ability. We'll finish with summer transfer speculation, and Manchester City continue to be linked with potential replacements for Sergio Aguero. One name in the frame is Borussia Dortmund's in-form forward Erling Haaland. They will face competition, though. Rivals Manchester United are also being heavily linked with the youngster ahead of a potential move next summer.
Brila FM, a complete deal.
Football Live.
Be part of the biggest football package on radio. Football Live on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Send your comments now to our Facebook fan page, Sports Radio Brila FM.
Our Twitter handle at Brila FM 889
with the hashtag Football Live, or email footballlive@brilafm.net. Hurry now, send your comments and be heard.
Football Live. Football Live. Football Live.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from home of the fans.
88.9.
They've taken the lead.
Brila FM.
Football Live.
Okay, so you're welcome back. It is still Football Live right here, and it's your champions now. This is Brila. We keep moving on. Let's go straight to our next talking points. Meanwhile, we're just about 19 minutes away from that kickoff. The game between Wolves and Aston Villa already. We serve you the starting lineup before we went on a break. And we're back here anyway. In 49 minutes, Steve Preston and Warren Ashes will take charge of proceedings and guide us through till 6 p.m. We're done with the first talking points. So we headed for the next talking point. Quite interesting. It has to do with the game to go down from 6:30 p.m. That's when Manchester United welcomes Manchester City. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer believes Manchester United can win the Premier League. Okay. Ahead of the Manchester Derby against rivals Manchester City, their current Ogas. Despite ongoing issues surrounding results and the future of Paul Pogba and David De Gea, United are on a 4-match winning streak in the league and a point ahead of City right there on the log. So guys, United are on a 4-match winning streak, okay, in the league, and a point ahead of City, with the under-fire boss Solskjaer claiming and saying his United team can win the Premier League. Do you think United can win the Premier League this season? It's as simple as that. See, this one is a yes or no. I will be the one to now ask you why. Do you think United can win the Premier League this season?
No.
Why not?
Now, I feel that there are better teams in the league. Teams that look a bit more balanced. Teams that have proven, tried and tested players that have stood the test of time. And I mentioned Liverpool.
United, are they parading a bunch of amateurs?
They have players who huff and puff, players who when you expect them to deliver, they've really not delivered. Now, United have won their last 4. Those last 4 games in the league, they had to battle. They had to come back from the dead. They all thanks to the exploit of the likes of Bruno Fernandes and then Cavani. Remember that game? There was a game a fortnight ago. Cavani came to score 2 goals. Came off the bench to score 2 goals. Now you look at them. Most of the players are not consistent. Aside from Bruno Fernandes, who just won the Player of the Month, you can't pick one Man United player that has been consistent so far this season, and maybe a bit of Rashford, but Rashford scores today, Sublime goes, and then the next game he goes missing. You can't win the league this way. Now look at other guys around them. Liverpool and Man City. Liverpool and Man City have struggled with injuries. They are top players, and they are still, in and around that winning the league. And there's Tottenham Hotspurs too, who I feel even have a better chance of winning the league ahead of Manchester United. So I'll even pick Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, Man City. These 3 teams, or these 3 sides, and even a Chelsea will win the league ahead of Manchester United.
All right, Jide. Do you think United can win the Premier League?
No.
Huh?
No.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
They can't win the Premier League. First of all, we look at the squad depth. Their squad depth cannot be compared to the likes of Chelsea. Even what Tottenham is doing now, Mourinho is gradually transforming the team to what he wants the teams to be, and that's why they are firing on all cylinders. Like Kingsley said, if I'm to take the 3 likely teams that will take the Premiership this season, Manchester United is not there. Chelsea, for me, they are improving. They are playing the games the way it's supposed to be played now. I think it seems Frank Lampard has gotten the mojo of this team and is using the players very well. Then also Liverpool, yes, they might look tired, but they are still contenders for this league. And also Tottenham Hotspur, because of what Mourinho is doing. So Manchester United, their problem is that they have been blowing hot and cold. Sometimes they win some matches. Sometimes the match you even expect Manchester United to win, they fumble and they lose. The one you are not expecting them to win, it is what they win. So like this Manchester derby, I believe today they might likely win Manchester City, because going by last season, they won 3 out of the 4 derbies. The only one they lost was in Carabao Cup 3-1 to Manchester City. But for them to go on in the season and win the Premiership, I don't think so. They don't have the stamina. The coach is not really giving out the best in the players, and some of the players too are not giving out the best. A player like Pogba, anytime Pogba is playing, you see that he's playing like a secondary school boy. And the only person that I think has brought pep to this team is Fernandes. And what can he do? Fernandes alone cannot lift up that Manchester United team. So for me, they are not contenders at all. They cannot win it.
All right, 0700000089. We'll soon go on Facebook. Take a comment on our Facebook fan page, Sports Radio, Breel FM. That's the Facebook fan page. Let's get to hear from you. Do you think United, Solskjaer believes they can? Are you in Solskjaer's party? Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Paul.
You're welcome, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, it's a yes or no question. Can United win the Premier League?
It's emphatic no. The answer is emphatic
no. Why not?
Because they are not consistent.
Okay.
Teams that win league have a little bit of consistency, but this United team are not consistent.
Okay, just because they are not consistent. All right, good. Yes, thank you.
Sometimes they can blow very hot, sometimes they can blow very cold. So I don't think they can win the league with that kind of form.
So which kind of temperature will make them win? If it's hot, if it's cold, which temperature? Lukewarm.
At times, when a team can navigate maybe 9 win matches, maybe they can play 15 matches unbeaten, then you begin to dream. Look at Tottenham now; they have only lost 1 match. Look at Chelsea now; they have only lost 1 match. Oh, but this United team, no.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Thanks. 070000000889. 070000000889. Let me go to our Facebook fan page. Sorry, guys, I've not read from you guys, but let me read from you right now. Let me start from the bottom. Banake Zachariah says no. Ignatius Hussein says no. The gaffer is daydreaming. Barbarian, this Stephen Femi says no, because there are more teams that can win the league. Yusuf Michael says it's a capital no for United to win the EPL this season. Professor Peter Meyer says confused, Man United, confused and inconsistent United cannot win the EPL. We have more informed clubs who are contenders. All right. Like Ben Bruce say, I just want to make common sense. That is what Moyes has done. Oh, that's the early talking point. That's Zuka Manuel. And with you guys, says Olayin Kabalogun, thanks. Hi from his side. Edwin Ebube, thanks. I appreciate you. But Afemi, miss you so much. You can't miss me. We are here, Olaide. We are all here together. Thanks so much. AGK Ozometa, yes, Ozometa, your comment was actually, has been deleted, but you asking a question, where is Sexy Joe, Overdose, and Akeem? All three have left Brilla FM, and they are doing well wherever they are, okay? I hope that has put pay to that, and I've answered the other AGKs or Zomelams that may want to toe that path, okay? So I wouldn't want you to ask that question again. I repeat, the names called Sexy Joe, my former colleagues, Sexy Joe, Overdose, and Akeem have all left Brilla FM. Everyone moving on, and they are doing well, okay, wherever they are. All right, good. So please, future AGKs or Zomelams, don't change our course again. You understand? If you do that, I give you Shiko. Zuka Manuel, greetings from my side here. Thanks so much, Zuka. Sunday Ani says, okay. Good day, guys. You're welcome to Football Live. Happy to join you guys. We're happy to have you too, right here. Okay, let's return to the business of the moment. Can Manchester United win the Premier League? And that's it. Solskjaer believes they can. Abdul says, hi. Good afternoon. Okay, I just had somebody bump in here. I don't know who you are, but we'll take you out nicely. Okay. Hi, good afternoon, guys. In the studio, Abdul, thanks so much. Elder Prince Ugobe says, there's no bomb man you to win it. Oh, my. Oh, God, I like. Savagery. Adekunle Salami. Oh, big time United fan. I don't know, maybe he's abandoned them at these tough times now. But he says, Uncle Slam says, inconsistent team cannot win the EPL. United are not even close to it this term. The team is bigger than the coach. Too bad. All right, so let's move. 0700000089. We're 9 minutes away from kickoff. Wolves, Aston Villa. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Baba Femi.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah, well done, George.
Yeah, thanks so much.
This is Mr. Ozeman, I'm calling.
You're welcome. You have Kingsley here. You have Jide.
Kingsley, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Baba Femi Raji.
Yeah.
According to your question this afternoon, and I'm just laughing where I am. Whether Man U can carry the Premier League this season. I mean, that's what will happen in a dream. Because of Man U is a good team, but the management and the coach they have now, I don't think that he has that vision of lifting the trophy this season. Because of number one, there, when you look at his selection, the selection number one, you will fail there. Then on the changing substitution, you will see that you will fail. I am not a Man U fan, but I love when Man U is playing ball. I watch their ball every time, every day. You understand? But the coach they have now is not a coach of trophy. He's just a coach to go there, entertain the players, just go there, entertain, watch game and go home and complain. No. I don't see Man U winning the Premier League unless they change that coach and bring coach that know what trophy is all about. You understand, Baba Femi?
Yeah.
That is my own contribution. If that coach is there, I don't think that Man U is going to sit top four.
So if Ole is there, mind you, is not going to sit up front.
Wow.
At all.
It's not even talking about winning the league. They won't
No,
even finish in the top
winning
4.
the league. No.
Wow.
No. Even this Europa, they are going to crash out. If because this coach is still in there. If this coach only is there, Man U is not going to. So I'm sorry for Man U fans.
Okay.
Well done, job.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. 0700000089. It is still Football Live, and this is Brilla. Man United cannot win the EPL this season, says Zuka. Manuel Ebuka, Man U will not win. Okay, Anyoke Chikezie Wilson. These guys. Everyone has ruled United out.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you, bro. What's your name?
Mohammed.
Okay, Kingsley is here. Jide is here.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Baba Femi, the answer is no.
Okay.
For me, look at the team that are winning the league. They have striker can score more than 20 goals. But look at Man U now. Bruno Fernandes is the top scorer in Man U. When I'm watching Man U now just like one-man team. Like of Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan. You know? So that's what I'm saying.
All right, good. Thanks so much. Okay, so we will very soon in 5 minutes we'll have a game kickoff in England. We'll have a recap of the starting lineup. Kingsley gave that earlier. The Wolves taking on Aston Villa, 1:30 p.m. kickoff already. Yes, indeed, the starting lineup out right there. So we're getting set for that game to open up action this Saturday at the Molineux home ground of Wolverhampton Wanderers. In the meantime, in Turkey, it's almost wrapping up. Yes, Hatayspor taking on Karagümrük. Karagümrük were reduced to 10 men. This game, after they leveled up, so it is 3-1. Hatayspor leading. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Very soon in 5 minutes.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name?
Gabriel.
You're welcome, Gabriel. Let's hear you, Gabriel.
The answer is no.
Okay, good. I like that very short, precise answer. Thank you, Gabriel. That's why I like angels. 07 double Angel Gabriel. He sent that message, he deliver it.
Sharp.
Was it not Gabriel that delivered the one to Mary?
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost Christmas.
Wow!
What did you just say? Hail Mary, full of grace. Everything just went smooth. Okay. 0700000889. It is Football Live right here, and this is Brilla. Kingsley, let's have the starting lineup again.
Yes, topmost Wolves up against Aston Villa. Nuno Espirito Santo. He has gone with the back four. Rui Patricio in goal. And we've got Fernando Macal, Roman Saiz, Conor Cody, Nelson Semedo in the back four. João Moutinho and Leander Dendonka will protect the back four with Daniel Podence, Pedro Neto, Adama Traore playing behind the lone striker Fabio Silva. Yes, Raul Jimenez still out injured. On the bench, John Rudy, Ryan Nori, Willy Bolly, Max Kilman, Owen Otasowi, Vitinha, and Ruben Neves. To Aston Villa, Dean Smith has gone with the 4-3-3 formation. Emiliano Martinez in goal. Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings, Matt Taggart in the back four. John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, and Jacob Ramsey. Midfield trio protecting the back four. We've got Bertrand Traore and Jack Grealish who captains the side, flanking. Here's the man leading the line, Oli Watkins. On the bench is Jetster, Ahmed El Mohammadi, Courtney House, Frederick Guiber, Marvelous Nakamba, Conor Horian, and Anwar El Ghazi. The game will kick off, yes, topmost in 3 minutes. Yes, in 3 minutes this game will kick off.
Okay, in 3 minutes the game kicks off. So that's 2 minutes now. It kicks off. So we're still on point with our talking point. Can Manchester United win the league? Win the Premier League, sorry. When I say the league, I don't know. Hello, Abi. European League now. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Wally. I'm from Sankola.
Your name is?
Wale.
Okay, Wale. Welcome, Wale.
I'm the first anchor.
All right, Wale.
You're asking whether you're seeing Manchester United winning the Premier League.
Yeah, Solskjaer believes they can win.
Okay, for me, it's a capital no. Capital no. The capital no. Man does not. Man they have the quality player to win the league, but they don't have the coach to win the league. But it's one thing for the player to win the league, and another thing for the coach to win the league. Why will a coach using a defender to go and to use a defender as a striker? I want to score. I want to win the league. Look at Bruno Fernandes winning highest goal scorer in Manchester United. Why striker is there? Martial. How many goals have Martial have in Premier League this season for Manchester United? So it's just to tell you the truth. Only Gunnar does not have anything to offer Manchester United. Let them sack that man. Doesn't have anything to offer that. If he spent 20 years in that club, he cannot win spoon, talking of cup. That's enough. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much. 0700000889. 0700000889. It is Football Live, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brilla. Hello.
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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sir?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel.
Yes.
All right, Daniel.
Kingsley.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm hearing what you guys are talking about, and I'm with the previous caller. Man, they are not prepared at all. If you see teams that want to win the league, you will know them. Even I'm not a Chelsea fan, but you see how Chelsea are doing their best. Lampard will be resting players from Champions League game for a Premier League game. All these them Thiago Silva that he knows can play back to back, and because that is because he has a vision. But when you foul.
He's in a foul. All right, let's head straight back to our Facebook fan page. Let me get a read from our friends on Facebook. Okay. A lot of comments. Okay, and let me take it from here. Dana Molade says, good afternoon, Bafemi. United, Bawo. I beat them, don't carry amni. I beg you up, Gunners. Yeah. Same difference. Then, what's the difference between? Let me check my mathematics. Please, somebody bring out 4-figure table. Who has 4-figure table? I want to check out the square root of
top post. It's surprising that the callers and our friends on Facebook, I think 100% don't think United can win the league. But you go on Twitter, and then people feel United can win the league.
Yeah, we'll take comments. You someone's comments on Twitter. Okay. That guy said Gunners for life, Abi. And just shoved aside United. The difference is clear. I won't mention any brand name. But I know the differences. Anyway, we'll still take more comments on our Facebook fan before we switch to Twitter. And then get a read from you as well on Twitter. Adams Obeta Jr. says, the man is sick. May God help them. Okay, well done. Ignatius, even if all Liverpool FC first 11 is out injured, Liverpool will still finish above Man City. Man U and Man City. Chelsea day, Spurs day, not be now. Jimo says for where maybe EFL. Even in the next 5 seasons, they will win it. What can it profit a club to chase Leicester out of top 4 and still come back and meet them in Europa? I get it. I get that. Okay. I understand. Good at topmost striker. Manchester United cannot win the league. Since Sir Alex Ferguson left, I don't think they can ever win it again. Good day, Baba. Answer is no. James. For where they're no fit. Immortal. Yes, Anas says no. Let's go to Twitter.
Well, topmost at Wally is saying it's a must win for Man United. The league must win. Wow.
Maybe it means the match.
Well,
maybe it means the match against City. That guy couldn't have meant it's a must win.
The question is here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, do you think Man United can win the EPL this season? And he's coming down to say it's a must win for Man
The guy
United.
did not read. He has a reading problem.
Then there is Atiku Jr. saying they might have a chance to win the league if they beat Man City today and win the outstanding match. Well, at Duffy Morgan says winners chapel. At Victor's 1996 says so. Because they've won 4 matches now, they are now seeing themselves as Barcelona, Juventus, Bayern, and Madrid combined. It's good to dream big anyway. That one means they don't feel win at the top post.
All right, good. Thanks so much. 0700000089. So we started already. I'm talking about a game right there in England between the Wolves and Aston Villa. It is 3 minutes gone already in that game. No goals scored. Let's see if something can happen in first 5 minutes. If these guys can just, quickly give boys something to smile, about. If they can be home over 0.5, you'll get it within 5 minutes. Okay, 0700000089. And I know Wolves, they will heavily use Adama to achieve a lot of things. You know Adama. Everyone knows Adama.
The oily one.
Well, I don't know if it's oily. Anyway, 0700000089. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
This is Chikuma.
You're welcome, Chikuma.
I want to talk about Manchester.
Carry go, Chikuma.
Yeah. What Man U coach said, I'm a Man U fan. He just used that word to deceiving Man U board who are backing me up. Because I don't see where Man U, the organization carry Man U go for this season or any season. See the way it crashed out for Champions League. A club that are topping the group before, after everything, it crash out. And he's not giving Man U board that hope that he win league. Which selection that he knows now to be changed. No pattern, no nothing. So I don't believe anything with this coach in this Man U. If another coach can come, I will say, okay, they can do something. But this organization will not do anything with Man U.
Okay, no.
That's what I'm saying.
You're welcome. Okay, 0700000089. We'll soon switch to our final talking point, but we'll still go back and serve team news before we go to our final talking points, okay? Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen on radio.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
I'm enjoying your program.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Okay, honestly, not out of sentiment, but I know Man U can still win the league. Judging from their last league performance, we will never know that they will even qualify for 4th position. So though it's not always good to start poor like this, but I know Man U will come back. And so Man U will come back and win the league. If not win, they may come up second position in this premiership. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. You will take us on a break right now, because when we return from this break, we just serve team news again from United and then from City. And then we'll crown it with Arsenal, okay? That's because our next talking point will come from the camp of the Gunners. And then at 2 o'clock, Warren Ashes and Steve Person are waiting to take us to the next phase. That's indeed our UK studios got us through to 6 p.m. right here. It is still Football Live, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Brilla.
Football Live.
Brilla FM, what others wished they were. Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Here are the latest Manchester City headlines. Of course, the Manchester Derby takes place on Saturday at Old Trafford. Manchester United are struggling. They've won just one of their 5 Premier League home games this season. Kevin De Bruyne, though, feels that City shouldn't read too much into that, and he feels that this is the sort of clash his side's rivals will raise their game for. So De Bruyne taking nothing for granted. He's expecting a stern test in the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. On now to the thoughts of Pep Guardiola. He says he never lost faith in John Stones and praised the defender's incredible mentality for fighting his way back into the team. Guardiola concedes the England international has struggled at times following his move from Everton back in 2016, and there was doubt over his future during the summer. Guardiola, though, says that his performances this season have been impressive and he never had any concerns over Stones' ability. We'll finish with summer transfer speculation, and Manchester City continue to be linked with potential replacements for Sergio Aguero. One name in the frame is Borussia Dortmund's in-form forward Erling Haaland. They will face competition, though. Rivals Manchester United are also being heavily linked with the youngster ahead of a potential move next summer.
Brila FM, a complete deal.
Football Live.
Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
These are the latest Manchester United headlines, and of course the Manchester derby at Old Trafford takes place today. United had the edge, it's fair to say, over City last season, winning 3 of their 4 meetings across all competitions. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, though, doesn't think too much should be read into that. He is expecting a fierce test, of course, when the two sides meet on Saturday evening. On now to some more words from the manager, and Solskjaer has heaped the praise on Paul Pogba for his focus and determination. There's been plenty of speculation over the Frenchman's future pretty much throughout his career at Old Trafford, but Solskjaer feels that whatever speculation is surrounding Pogba, he always gives his all on the pitch, so Solskjaer has no concerns over Paul Pogba despite continued speculation over his future. We'll finish with summer transfer speculation. Manchester United continue to be linked to the move for Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland. They will face competition, though. The latest speculation indicates that Manchester City have eyed him up as a potential replacement for Sergio Aguero, who's out of contract at the end of the season. Meanwhile, Real Madrid continue to be linked as well, so Manchester United will make a move for Erling Haaland if it becomes clear that BVB are open to offers, but they will face competition from Manchester City and Real Madrid.
Complete deal.
Football Live.
Brila FM, what others wished they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
Well, a warm welcome along to Saturday's Arsenal update, and we start off with backing for Mikel Arteta as the Arsenal chief executive Vinay Venkatesham has backed the manager to turn around the club's fortunes after their disappointing start to the season. Arteta, of course, seems to be coming under increasing pressure, even more so after that North London derby defeat last weekend. Arsenal languishing in 15th after losing 5 of their last 7 league games. But Venkatesham has said, with Mikel, we've got a number of things. You've got an individual who's got extraordinary experience in the Premier League across his time at Arsenal, Everton, Man City, and then back at Arsenal. You've got a guy that loves this club and understands what it means to play for this club, and he was obviously captain here. You've got a guy who is a real team player. The team he's formed with technical director Edu and it's also his staff is really strong. You've got a guy who's absolutely driven to succeed, but doing it in a way that respects our history and traditions. I think with him we've got a really powerful individual. Well, up next, of course, for Arsenal is a home clash against Burnley. Never an easy encounter, of course, against the Clarets, and Arsenal will be without Thomas Partey for that game at the Emirates. The midfielder is sidelined with a thigh problem, which he picked up in the defeat against Spurs last weekend, while club record signing Nicolas Pepe misses out as he serves the last of a 3-game ban following his red card at Leeds. There are no other injury concerns for Mikel Arteta, who may well be tempted into shuffling his pack after those disappointing results in recent weeks. Well, finally, for the Bulletin, reports in Spain are claiming that Barcelona have included Arsenal defender Shkodran Mustafi in their January transfer shortlist. The 28-year-old looks to have fallen out of favour this season. As I say, with Barca struggling defensively, it's thought that the former Valencia man could well be on Ronald Koeman's wanted list. That's all for now. We'll have more later.
Football Live.
Take Brila anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brila with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brilla app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brilla football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brilla FM, Brilla.net, BrillaSports.tv, and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus, and YouTube posts.
Sports fun. You can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brilla, B-R-I-L-A. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere on your handset.
All the latest scores from all the big leagues across Europe. This is Football Live. Football Live.
Okay, so we're back again. It is still Football Live, and this is Brilla. So champions down. Let's roll straight to our final talking points from this end before we hand over to Steve Person and Warren Ashurst in our UK studios. They will take charge of proceedings right there up until 6 p.m. Nigerian time, that is. So, in the meantime, it is Wolves 0, Aston Villa no goals scored. In the championship, it is Cardiff Swansea. This is a derby, South Wales derby. Cardiff and Swansea. It is Swansea leading by a goal to nothing. So Arsenal chief executive Vinay Venkatesham indeed has backed on the fire manager Mikel Arteta to turn the Premier League club fortunes around after a dismal start to the season. Arteta has come under increasing pressure following the North London club sides slide down the table, with Arsenal languishing in 15th after losing 5 of their last 7 league games. Their worst start to a season since 81-82. Arsenal, who are 11 points behind league leaders Tottenham Hotspur, host Burnley tomorrow Sunday. And the club boss claims Arteta is the best man for the Gunners' job as we speak. Do you agree with the Arsenal chief that Mikel Arteta, for now, is the best man and he has what it takes to return Arsenal to its glory days? Do you agree with Oga Vinay?
Top boost. I don't know what these guys are smoking, but maybe they can pass some to us.
No, I don't need it. You can grab puff.
So that I can fly. I can just, see myself with wings.
No, not me. You can take a puff. And do that.
You look at Arsenal and the current state of this football club, and then the club boss is coming out to say Arteta, yes, is the right man for the job, or the best man for the job for now to take the Gunners to their glory. No, the same Mikel Arteta that we've seen take some very, very horrible in-game decisions. The same Mikel Arteta, we've seen how he had to manage players. Are we talking about a William Saliba that he brought back to Arsenal, and he's not been able to give the boy all what he needs to get on the field of play? See how he managed Guendouzi. See the Ozil situation. See even how he's playing Aubameyang. And you see, Arsenal has some attacking talent. Aubameyang, Pepe, Lacazette, Saka, Willock, Ozil, Ceballos. And Arsenal, Arteta has not been able to make this team at least score goals. Arteta is not the man. I'm not saying sack Arteta. I'm saying that look for maybe a more experienced manager and let Arteta be a futuristic project. In fact, Arteta ought not to have been given that job when he was given. Maybe, well, it was good they brought him in to at least pacify the fans after the Emery issue and all of that. But hey, you should have had it in mind that you will bring in a matured and experienced coach, maybe the likes of Allegri or so. Ancelotti was free when they were looking for a manager. Bringing people like this, let them come in and at least put the team on a particular sale mode, and when the team is in motion, Arteta can learn, and then Arteta will now take over. This job, Arsenal job, is bigger than Arteta. It has overwhelmed him. That's why you find Arsenal languishing in 15th position in the league. Even under Wenger, when we said Wenger was finished, it was not this bad.
All right, good. Thanks, Jide.
The way things are going now, I don't think Arteta is the man for Arsenal's job. It seems a lot of squad rotation, fielding players that are not able to give 100% has really affected the team. The performance is so low that you can't look at it. To me, every time I look at Arsenal team, I look at them to be like a toothless lion. They are supposed to be ranked among the greats when it comes to Premiership. What they have done in the past, yes, is history, but I believe they can still repeat it. They need a manager with a big heart. They need a manager that can go for it. When Jose Mourinho came to Tottenham Hotspur, we saw what they did last season. But I think to an extent, he has started arranging the players, started forming the kind of a team that he wants, and that's why he's getting results. I believe Arteta should have done the same thing also. Look at Arsenal when you came in. You need to reshuffle this team, reshuffle it and make them formidable. But for now, Arsenal does not look formidable under Arteta. So I don't think he's the right man to coach them, to take them to where they want to be.
Okay, how about you out there? Do you agree with Arsenal chief that Mikel Arteta has what it takes to return Arsenal to its glory days? 0700000089. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Hello, good afternoon, Babaraji. God bless you with your phone.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, I greet you. I greet the house of the Brilla FM.
Yeah, Jide is here, Kingsley is here.
Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. For concerning what you are saying about, I don't think Man U will win it, but they will come to 4. I'm Chelsea fan. Hello?
Go ahead.
Please, I want you to do me a favor. I so much concerned with Nigeria football. I don't know about this under 20. I only heard that they play 1-1 with Cote d'Ivoire, but I don't know what they play with Ghana. Since all this, I've been trying to listen. I don't know. I don't know whether you can give me the result of this, please. I beg you, with the name of God, please.
Sorry, I didn't get you at all.
Okay, I said, please, sir. I said I don't know. I said I always concerned with Nigeria football. I said I don't know.
So in other words, you just called in to change the course of what we are discussing, right? That's what you...
No, I've called. I've told you about Man U. Okay. I say Man U will not come out top. I say they will not win the league, but they will come top 4.
Okay.
So I say that he should help me because I'm so much concerned with Nigeria football.
With the Flying Eagles. Anyway, today...
Yes, sir.
Today it's Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire.
I don't know what they play with Ghana. Nigeria with Ghana. I don't know what they play with.
Oh, Nigeria lost to Ghana by a long goal.
Okay.
So today we'll wait to see what happens in the game between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. And then to know.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
God bless you with your appointment.
Thank you very
much.
We
expect you people to do good things. So I trust you. I know you will do something about that, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yes, okay.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. It is so Football Live. Please. Nobody should take us out of our talking points, okay? So do you agree that Arsenal chief with that Mikel Arteta has what it takes to return Arsenal to its glory days? Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
This is Ola from Anambra State.
You're welcome, Ola. Just the name is good. Oh, yeah, Ola.
Arteta is not the right manager for Arsenal.
So he doesn't have what it takes?
At all. He only likes some player at the team, and the player that he likes, they cannot do anything. Especially he loves Aubameyang too much, and Aubameyang alone cannot do the job.
Okay. 0700000889. 0700000889. We'll go to our Facebook fan page and take some comments.
Yes, Topmost. This one says, good afternoon, Topmost striker from Peter Henderson. He says, I still believe in Arteta. If the board can sign the players he need. Yes, and Prince Oluwatosin Aladeniyi says, when the league started, United flopped, and the big teams were flying. Okay, still talking about the previous talking point, Man United. Jesse J says, Arteta has nothing at all. Yes, Arteta has nothing at all. Talk more of bringing Arsenal back to glory days. He should just go. Well, Porto Peter Mayer says, they claim Arteta is the best man for the job because he's the only coach they can pay. he's also the only coach that suits the level of Arsenal now, since that's the level they've placed themselves. We saw Portsmouth and Bolton, who were once a predator in the EPL, decelerate to be one of the lowest in England right now. Maybe that's where they are heading to. If things continue this way, I think we will get to see that glory days no more. Wow. Ayedu Ahmed says, though I'm a Chelsea fan, but I think Arteta can take Arsenal to good form, just like Lampard did to Chelsea. Well, someone is saying Arsenal might turn out to be the Bolton Wanderers and the Portsmouth that we saw in the league. I'm sure Arsenal fans will really disagree with this one.
Okay, we'll take more calls. 0700000089. In the meantime, 24 minutes, no goals called at the Molyneux. Wolves 0, Aston Villa no goals. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
My name is Olamide.
You're welcome, Olamide.
From Ekpe.
Olamide, just your name is good enough. Go ahead, Olamide.
So I just think that Arteta is not a coach. Arteta is a baby coach. He cannot carry us now go anywhere. Arteta don't have any experience. Which experience Arteta have? Maybe can say the Arteta but go carry Arteta. Arteta is not a coach. So that is it. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. He says he's not a coach. Okay. All right, 0700000089. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
How's today, sir?
Well, today is good. We thank God. What's your name?
Aaron, sir.
You're welcome, Aaron.
Thank you, sir. You know, talking about Arteta is a good coach. Arteta can restore back the glory of Arsenal if they can give him what he needs. That is the problem for now. Thank you, sir.
Okay, they can give him what he needs. All right, good.
Has he asked for what he needs?
Well, I wouldn't know. That guy seems to have very private information and detailed information about Arteta's needs and wants. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Ariz.
You're welcome, Ariz. Go ahead.
Arteta is a good man. So the board can give him more chance and give him money to sign player he needs.
Okay.
He's a good coach.
Okay.
They can give him chance.
Okay, says he's a good coach. He needs more time. 070000000889. 070000000889. It is still Football Live right here. This is Brilla. Let's indeed still take more of a call. 070000000889. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Football Live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Anointing.
You're welcome, Anointing.
Yeah, please, I want to talk on Manchester United.
Okay, we passed that, but just gloss over it.
I should talk on
Yeah,
Manchester
go ahead.
United.
Just gloss over it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Please, there was a statement you said one time ago, and up to now, I'm still reflecting on the statement that you said that it's better for you to lose than to draw a match.
Yeah.
I remember you said that statement.
Yeah.
And Manchester United, I'm not saying the only consistent team now in the Premier League is Liverpool. So they're always talking about consistency. Which team in the Premier League is consistent aside Liverpool? Liverpool, they lost their main players, and they're still consistent. They're still topping the league. Tottenham, actually, I think Tottenham as the starting Everton of this season. I have not yet seen that they are contenders. Okay, yes, because of Jose Mourinho, they are contenders. But I still see them as they are just all this is just initial gaga. The only team that is consistent is Liverpool. Manchester United, Manchester United have one outstanding game, and if United win that outstanding game, they will be the same point with Chelsea. Man United has lost more matches than Chelsea. But if Man United win their outstanding game, they will be in the same point with Chelsea. The thing is that my problem is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And my problem is his tactics. That sometimes he makes his tactics wrong. But the other managers that make their tactics wrong too. But his own is just I don't just understand. But if United are consistent, they are really contenders for the Premier League title.
All right, good. Thank you so much. Anyway,
And that is Eve now.
and that's so Eve. Anyway, we'll wrap up this leg of Football Live. That's because Steve Pearson and Warren Nash is getting set for us in our UK studios. Thanks so much, Kingsley. Kingsley is still very much here. It's his day. While FJ tries to survive under the weather condition. Thanks so much, GD. I appreciate you. Thanks. Yes, thanks everyone, and thanks my son, Israel Zomagbo. I appreciate you. Thanks so much, my good son. Anyway, that's it for this leg of Football Live. Football Live continues. I'm the topmost striker, Baba Femi Rajikacha.
Football Live.
Looks rather like Portugal's. Well,
Football Live. Football Live.
Football Live, our proof that Sports Radio 88.9 Briller FM has gone beyond one league. Football Live, our proof that Sports Radio 88.9 Briller FM has gone beyond one league. Football Live, our proof that Sports Radio 88.9 Briller FM has gone beyond one league. The Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM has gone beyond one league.
How many do you want? How many do you
All the latest scores from all the big leagues across Europe. This is Football Live. Football Live.
Be part of the biggest football package on radio. Football Live on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Send your comments now to our Facebook fan page, Sports Radio Brilla FM. Our Twitter handle at Brilla FM 889 with the hashtag Football Live or email footballlive@brillafm.net. Hurry now, send your comments and be heard.
Football Live.